Had a interesting day today. Um, and my laptop is upstairs, so that sucks. Wait, my laptop is upstairs? No, it's not. My laptop is right there. Let me go get my laptop real quick. I'm sorry. Let me get my laptop. Let me get my laptop real quick. Uh, try to do more of these lives and stuff, man. Whenever quick breaking news happens and stuff. That's all. I did send an invitation for Lauren to join me, but she might be at work. Who knows? But today is a great day. Um, real quick. This is gonna be a short one. Yesterday was like 15 minutes. This one's gonna be short, unless Lauren comes on, and then that's what it is. But before I start, hope everybody's doing good. Um, hope everybody's safe wherever you at. Thank you for tuning in. Yo, hit me in the comments. Let me know where y'all commenting from. What's good? What location y'all at, man? Where y'all calling? Where y'all at right now? So we can talk about this stuff with Candace Parker. Kinsey! Oh snap! Kinsey is here. Wow. Yo, Kinsey, me and everybody at 9450, we ask about you all the time. We talk about you all the time. I swear, literally like the other day, we was like, what Kinsey's doing? Where's Kinsey? We haven't heard from her in a long time. That's crazy, yo. Oh, you made my day. That's awesome. You made my day. I gotta share more of this stuff real quick. Hold on one second. Let me and that's awesome. Missed you, Kenzie. That's awesome. I hope we meet at one of these, women's basketball events one day. That'd be really nice to meet you. You're like the real, like really loyal listener and stuff, man. You know, that's dope. Oh, you made my day. Stop. That's cool. All right. So as I'm looking at my laptop, yeah, Candace Parker is re-signing with the Aces on a 1-year deal. So we are finally about to get a healthy Candace Parker to pair up with Asia Wilson's dominant self. Um, yeah, it's about to be lit. I'm really excited to see how this. Well, not really to see how excited how what is going to go. I just feel like the Aces is going to win the championship regardless. That's my honest opinion about it. I just feel like the Aces has too much firepower, and now with Candace Parker back, I mean, she's going to be healthy. You know, she's a hooper, all time great. Man, this is the Aces title to lose. I just don't see nobody making no threats. I spoke about it I think yesterday or the day before yesterday. I spoke about it. Erica, what's going on? How you doing, Erica? What's going on? Hope all is well with you. Thank you for tapping in with us, man. With me, my co-host Lauren. I don't know where she at. You know what I mean? I should dock her some pay. Hey, Lo, you just lost like $17.62. That's crazy. Nah. Lauren's a hard worker, man. Yeah, I'm just chilling though. Had a big test today. You know what I'm saying? So I've been studying hard for it. It was a hard test, but I studied for it and I got 92%. So I was actually surprised that I was well prepared, yo. I hate school. Nah, but back to what I was saying, with Candace Parker going back to Las Vegas, like the Aces is going to repeat. We all know it. You know it. I know it. The six of y'all that's in here that know it. Kenzie, you know it. Erica, you also know it too. That the Aces are going to threaten the Houston Comets as the most dominant team in WNBA history. You know, that's how I feel about that. That's how I feel. I just feel like this team is just too freaking powerful for anybody else. Now, however, like I said the other day on the other live, that if Natasha Cloud, if Natasha Cloud was in a Liberty jersey, then things might be a little bit different. I already explained it. I'm not going to explain it again. Listen to the other live and stuff. My dog Vez, Vez, listen. I need some new beats for the podcast intro, man. You know what I'm saying, brother? I need some new beats, man. I appreciate I miss you too, brother. For real, man. Listen, men can miss each other. I miss you, boy. I'm glad that you're doing your thing. I'll be checking in and stuff. I've seen your latest freestyle and everything. I've seen it. Keep. You already know, brother. You already know what it is, man. You already know what it is. Um, but yeah, like I said, the Aces is they just gonna be too dominant, man. They just gonna be too dominant. It's gonna be a fun seasoning. I cannot wait for the WNBA to start. There's a lot of spiciness going on too. You know, look, Satu Sabali is back. You know what I mean with Dallas. I'm surprised Necker didn't go to Dallas and then go home and stuff. But you know what I'm noticing too? Necker leaving the Sparks says one thing to me. I don't know what it means to y'all, but it says one thing to me. It says that, hey, you WNBA teams, y'all better start investing in practice facilities. You are only as good as your practice facility going forward. I'm sorry. You see what the Aces did? Nobody wants to play in a facility where you got to take your clothes out after practice and pack up your bag and stuff and it's empty. No. Nobody wants to practice in a health club anymore. You know what I'm saying? These WNBA teams better stop. I think there's 4 teams without practice facilities. Y'all better start upping these amenities and stuff. There's a lot of investment going on in women's basketball. You know what I'm saying? So these teams better step it up. These teams better step it up. And like, shame on the Sparks too for not having everything lined up for them and stuff. I don't know whose ownership of that team and stuff, but they got to do better. They got to do better. I'm surprised like the Sparks just don't use the Lakers facility. The Lakers is that bougie. They don't want anybody using their facility. They don't want to share. Probably so. Maybe the Sparks need to line up with the Clippers. That's what I'm thinking. The LA Sparks need to line up with the Clippers and do something right there. They have an on-site at the arena. They have an on-site practice facility as well. You know, you need a practice facility. That's what it's going to take now. For the first time when NECA is going into a 13th season, it's going to be the first time in her career she got a locker with her name on it that they can't take off. It's her locker. She could leave her stuff there, everything. And now she's going to have to create a whole new routine now, a routine that actually is going to make her better and stuff. That's crazy. It shouldn't be. Oh man, I'm so ready. Yeah, Erica, you're right. Like Chicago has a load of issues, man. Yo, hey, Erica, I wouldn't even put it past the Toronto Raptors. Is like, yo, listen, all right, yo, we want you to come and be the assistant coach with us, whatever position we got for you. But yo, we need you to make some trades, yo. Nah, I'm just messing. Nah, yo, James Wade left the Chicago Sky in shambles, man. But thank God the Chicago Sky kind of made up for it, even though it was at the expense of trading Khalil Copper, Erica, Kinsey. I don't know if y'all heard that live I did about Khalil Copper, and I said, and I stand by it. I feel like Chicago traded her because they needed to start over, and Khalid as a number one option is not going to get them to a championship. I know people like Khalid. I think that she's an amazing player. I think that she's dope. I think that she's a hooper, all star, Olympian now. But as far as the number one option, it's not going to happen on a championship level. You know what I'm saying? So they had to do what they had to do, but they got some stuff back though. I wouldn't they like the trade is not a bad trade. You just lost a beloved player. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as like for championship, I think that it would have just been a waste of time. You know, I mean, it would have just been a waste of time having Khalil there, and just her playing. She's playing her ass off. She'd probably be playing her ass off, whatever. But it's just a waste of time. It's just a waste of time. So they had to do what they had to do. You know, and now they got to pick. They got the third pick in the draft. So they got their pick back. You can honestly say they got their pick back. You know, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad and stuff, man. It's not too bad. It's all good. It's no big deal. Khalil, we got Khalil, Diana Taurasi, and Khalil's best friend, Sophie Cunningham. That's gonna be interesting. But dang, I wish Lauren was here, man, because I wish we had so much we was gonna talk about. I'm about to send her another message again, yo. If she don't come in here, man, I'm firing her. No, I'm just I'm never firing Lauren. Lauren can't go nowhere. She can't go nowhere. I know she's probably working her butt off though. She's a hard worker and stuff, you know. Well, yeah, Erica, good point. She said, to your point about facilities and player experience, Phoenix still has players wanting to come there, even though the head coach has zero experience with the W. Um, you know, I didn't have an issue with the Mercury hiring an inexperienced coach. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, you mentioned Christy Tolliver putting doing the heavy lifting. Now, I agree. Maybe Christy Tolliver should have got the job. Actually, I'm not going to say maybe. Yes, she should have definitely got the job. You know what I'm saying, as the head coach. But like I didn't like stuff like this. Don't bother me because I want to see how stuff pan out first. I'm not going to instantly write people off. I'll be seeing it on Twitter and stuff when things happen. You'll just get written off so quick, And I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like when it comes to the podcast and like we have the most unbiased show, we wait it out. We waited out and everything. Like even through the midst of like everything that Sophie Cunningham was doing, or allegedly whatever she was doing and stuff like that. Like we had our jokes, but we also applauded when she was playing well too. You know what I'm saying? It was hard for K Dot though. It was hard for K Dot to show Sophie Cunningham love, but eventually he had to understand like, yo, listen, she doubled her points, her rebounds, her assists. She doubled everything on the offensive side and stuff like that. So I mean, you couldn't deny it and stuff. But yeah, maybe Christy Tolliver should have got that job and stuff. So I think the jury is out on what's his name, Nate Tibbetts, for Phoenix. And if it doesn't work out, all right, how about this? Let's say this. Yeah, he has no experience. But he's already better than Coach Nygaard, though. I tell you that coach was a bad hire, man. Bad hire and stuff, man. Oh man, we got so much to talk about. Like Skylar Diggins was going crazy on Twitter yesterday, and I'm not calling it X. It's going to be Twitter forever. Sorry. But like Skylar Diggins was going crazy on there and stuff, talking about, since she's the topic on the bus. And I'm like, what bus she's talking about? And then I realized that the players, the Olympic team and stuff, and I was like, oh, Diana Taurasi's on the team. So here we go. It's about to be some drama and stuff. But um, I'm just glad Skylar's back, man. I'm just glad she's back and she's about to be she's ready to hoop. I think that she's gonna have a dope season and everything, you know. One of my boys asked me, does this make Seattle a super team? I was like, no. It doesn't make Seattle a super team. It makes them interesting. But a super team, no. I'm not gonna say that. Um they're good though. They'll be good. I don't know if y'all probably disagree. If y'all disagree, let me know. The comments is there for a reason. Let me know if y'all disagree. I just feel like when you got John Cole Jones and Brianna Stewart on the same team, like that's tough. And I don't think Seattle can get past that. And then, Benaja Laney and stuff. I don't know about, I mean, I said Chicago, I mean Seattle. I don't know if Seattle can get past it. Obviously they can't get past the Aces. Nobody's getting past the Aces. Nobody. They're just too ill, you know. Um but yeah, I don't think they got a super team now. But they got a big three. Yes, they got a big three, but I don't know about no super team yet. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't see, when I look at it, I don't see nobody on Seattle better than than the New York Big Three, and even in the, well, like Drew Lloyd, she's a guard though, so you really can't say that. I just think like I just think that New York is just still better. Like top heavy, Seattle's going to be top heavy. I would rely more on New York's top heavy than Seattle's. But then the Aces is just the Aces. I'm sorry, the Aces is just the Aces. Asia is just heads and above, heads and shoulders better. And then she's going to even come back. She's going to come. Excuse me, sorry. She's going to come back with even more vengeance because of that fourth place vote. Whoever did that, like the best way you can quiet a giant is give them what they want. you know, first of all, like whoever voted Asia fourth place is wild. That was crazy. So you're just gonna just keep her doing this. All right, that's like it feels like even though she won, she's a winner and she's an amazing player. It just still feels like she got to prove herself and stuff. So she's gonna keep doing that. I just feel like she's the best player in the world right now. Like she's the best player in the world. It's just she's just amazing. She's just amazing. You know. And then you got Chelsea Gray, who I feel like in winning time, playoff time, she's the best. She's she's the best. I would say 20 feet and in player on planet Earth in the playoffs, yo. You give her that ball at the top of the key and let her operate. There's no one better. Three dribbles. Uh, Chelsea Gray is the best three dribble scorer in the world right now. And then Kelsey Plum is just Kelsey Plum. And then Jackie Young is like, they got a four. They got a four. Like if you put Jackie Young on her own team, it's crazy. Like Jackie Young is special, man. But yeah, I agree though. A big three is the bare minimum for a contender. Super team requires more than that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Don't do me like that. Oh, there I go. Okay, I thought I froze for a second. I'm about to be like, yo, come on. But yeah, man, it's going to be an interesting season. I know I got some podcasts I got to edit for today. Actually, Lauren actually has an episode coming out today. I got to edit it. It's called Courtside Access with Lauren. That's her podcast segment on the 9450. So that's coming out today. Yo, support. It'll be on here too as well. Since what is it? Google don't have Google Podcasts no more. They sold it to YouTube. So every time a podcast comes out, it'll come out on YouTube as like a still video or whatever. It's weird, like a still shot podcast and everything. But yeah, man. Yeah, Erica, man. Erica, you are right. Like Vegas has a big 4.5. They really do. And then like we obviously seen the Aces dominate without Candace Parker. And now you got Candace Parker coming back and she's going to be healthy. That's crazy. That is going to be crazy. She's healthy. That's the crazy part right there. So it's going to be, and she got some inside motivation too as well. She got to, show that she can still do it and everything. People had a lot of questions and stuff. They think she's done. I don't think Candace Parker is done. So it's going to be. Oh man, the season's going to be fun. It's going to be very fun. And then obviously they got that. Hey, do they have the Olympic break? Are they going to play through the Olympic break or are they going to stop? I think they're probably going to stop. They're not going to play. I wish they kind of had like, you know what? Honestly, the Olympic break is where Athletes Unlimited needs to be playing. That's when the Olympic break should be like Athletes Unlimited is playing during the Olympic break instead of like I guess they're about to start soon. Damn, they're about to start soon actually, right? At the end of this month. Athletes Unlimited should be during the Olympic break. Play some players to stay in shape. You know what I'm saying? Then whatever, who knows? Maybe they should have two sessions. Maybe like the one that's about to start now, and then maybe have like a little mini something going on during the Olympic break. I don't know. That's a nice idea. Somebody's going to steal that idea. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see more women's basketball in the summer. Because it ain't going to be nothing going on during except the Olympics. But I want to see more women's basketball. But you said, hmm, that's an interesting. Somebody's trying to call me. That's why. Yeah, somebody was Trying to. I got to ask Lauren that question. Lynx Dynasty versus this Aces team. Who would win? Who would win versus the Lynx that Lynx Dynasty team versus these current Aces? That's tough. That's tough. But I'm out of here. Y'all be safe. Podcast is coming soon and everything. Um, just follow me on Twitter, the Artest Effect. Also follow the page on Twitter, the 9450 Lolo Bike, K.Lou 3H, and Brittany, Wellness Brit, Shantae, Tay Gets It Done 24, you know, Danetta Coleman, Miss Ball and D, Zach Draves. I think Zach Draves is just Zachary Draves or something like that. Yeah, you know. But yeah, we got a nice network. I think I said it the other day. We broke the top 100 in Apple Podcasts for sports news. We also are our global rank is top. We're the top 2.5% listened podcasts out of 3.5 million active podcasters. We are in the top 2.5% of listenership. So that's pretty good. Happy about that. We really been busting our butts trying to create the best content possible and everything. So I love that. I love that. Last year it was at 5%. We was in the top 5% globally as a listened podcast. Now we actually cut that in half to 2.5, trying to get to that 1%, trying to get to that 1%. You know, we recently passed 1,000 subscriptions on Apple. This page recently just passed 200 subscribers on this page. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Tell a friend. Hey, subscribe to this page. This page is dope. You know what I'm saying? Also, like our number has been growing up on the YouTube Shorts. I think last year we only had like 22,000 views. We already had like 60. No, we had like 46,000 already in so far in 2024. So we had 22,000 views since our inception. I started this page July 22nd. I mean July of 2022, and from July of 2022 to New Year's Eve of this past New Year's Eve, we was at like 22,000 views, and then from New Year's Day up until today, we're at like we doubled it or whatever. So it's cool. Like I mean, we kind of pivoted a little bit too because people was emailing me. Because I know y'all probably look at the page like, yo, why he talk about the NBA now? What's going on? Like, if there's a women's basketball network and stuff. So this is what happened. Let me tell y'all real quick. This is what happened before I go. This is what happened. So what happened was I kept getting emails. They was like, yo, the girls is good. I want to hear him talk NBA. I'm like, yo, we are a women's basketball network. You know what I'm saying? I fought against it. And then I brought it to the ladies and stuff. They was actually excited to talk NBA. They was like, yo, we feel like we pigeonholed. We don't want to just talk about one side of the basketball. We want to talk about the other side of the basketball. I'm like, yo, nah, this is the 9450. It's the women's network, y'all. Women's basketball network and stuff. So they pushed back. Like Lauren really, she made a compelling opinion. I was like, yo, you know what? You're right. Listen, this is what y'all want to do. As the head, the tip of the spear, I will pivot. And so we pivoted, and I mean, I still feel like that. It still kind of feels like a women's basketball network to me. But I did like y'all see the difference now and everything. But we still talking women's basketball heavy though. Like doesn't matter. But we just also gonna be talking everything now too. So if y'all like NBA or whatever, college basketball, whatever, anything that has to do with basketball, then you're at the right spot. Oh, there we go. Like I said, it froze again. If y'all like, NBA, WNBA, NCAA on both sides, street ball on both sides, everything, then we got what you need. You know what I'm saying? But shout outs to the ladies, man. They really helped me push this podcast to the next level over these last 6-7 months. So I'm appreciative of them and stuff, man. Because like, I mean, me and K Dot, we was good, we was doing well, but when we brought the ladies on and stuff, like it just went. These last 7-8 months been crazy. What I mean? Like the girls came on. I remember from the start of the last WNBA season all the way to the end, the whole season. Me and Kate, I had a specific downloads that we did during our our tenure before we brought on Lauren. And then when we brought on Lauren from day one of the WNBA season to the championship, yo, they the downloads all doubled, yo. They doubled me and K Dot. So that was funny. That was funny. We went from like 37,000 downloads to like 103,000 downloads, yo, in like 5 months, 4 or 5 months. I was like, K Dot, listen, yeah, it might be time to hand over the show. And that's when me and K Dot decided that we was not covering keeping 9450 no more. We was done with it and stuff. So going forward, when when the WNBA come back, you'll still see me and everything, you will. But as far as keeping the 9450, codename WBB, it will be hosted by four ladies going forward. I just want to say that because I know like we really haven't talked in a long time, to everybody. We really haven't talked. So yeah, keeping 9450, codename WBB will be hosted by four women, four amazing women. My only stipulations when people want to join this network is that you had to play basketball before, and all four of them did. Brittany actually played for C. Vivian Stringer at Rutgers. Um, Shantae, she played D2. Lauren played basketball in high school as well. Danetta, she played basketball in Las Vegas. We went to junior college together, so that's how I know her and everything. Really good point guard and stuff like that. So that's like the only like stipulation. I know that's kind of crazy, but I just really love talking basketball with people that actually played the game because it's a different type of feeling when you understand what a player is kind of dealing with and stuff like that. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you got to pull back layers. Sometimes it's deeper than just like, oh, this player is shooting bad. It could be something else. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm more in tune with that. So that's why I try to, and I'm just more understanding of players and stuff. You know, I'm really understanding of players and knowing what they're dealing with and stuff. You know what I mean? Because I'm a former player. I played pro. You know what I mean? I did play pro basketball for 13 years. So it's deeper than just like, you know, and I don't like calling players out like well, not gonna say calling players out. I don't like the hot take style of calling players out, being disrespectful, taking personal shots and stuff. That's not what I'm about. I will critique the hell out of a player though. Like right now, I've been critiquing Angel Reese like crazy because I feel like she just hasn't gotten better, and I kind of feel like that, you know, that she's just gonna be another WNBA player when she get there. Like, and I kind of feel like it may be some type of Charlie Collier situation if she doesn't develop her game because post players is huge there, you know, and everybody be like, "Yo, Angel Reese is a great rebounder. She's a great rebounder," and I'm like, "Yeah, she can rebound, but she's a she's a woman amongst girls in college. But when she go to the pros, when people the same speed as her, same quickness as her, same strength, same athleticism, but they're 6'5", 6'6", you know, she's gonna have some trouble." So like, and you know, my friends they get mad because they like Angel Reese. I'm like, listen, y'all like Angel Reese because is a you know, y'all see she won the national championship. The numbers is dominant and stuff. And I was like, I only needed one game to see that was going to measure Angel Reese in my opinion, and that was last year when she went up against Aaliyah Boston. Um, when Aaliyah Boston was at South Carolina, and Aaliyah just took her out the game all the way up until Liz decided to sit for the rest of the game. And then that's when Angel finished with like 16 points and 4 rebounds. But up to that point, she was like 4 and 4, you know, or 4 points, 2 rebounds up until when Aaliyah got done with her. All right, you can eat now. I'm done. I'm full. I'm full of locking you down. That's the only game I needed to see Angel Reese playing. That was like, all right, cool. Because that's what you're going to go up against when you're in the WNBA. Players on that level. Aaliyah, you know what I mean? We seen what she can do. So that's the measuring stick for me, and that's all I needed to see. And I just been like, oh, come on, man, don't be a fraud now. Don't do this. You know, I really like her game though, but I'm just saying, Lauren. Lauren is here now, y'all. But Lauren is at the bottom commenting instead of coming on to the joint with me. But it's all good though. It's all good. Lauren must be busy. She must got busy. You know, Lauren is she's a go getter, man. She's a go getter. She's the goat. But that's her down there. Y'all should just throw tomatoes. Y'all got tomato emojis? Throw them at her. Because she's bugging. I was here for a half an hour, yo. I text you the I text you. I text you and stuff. But I'm about to get out anyway though. It's all good. The next time though, I'll let you know when we need to just make time, be like, yo, I'm free at this time whenever news breaks and stuff like that. Especially now that, trade deadline for the NBA is about to be a little bit weird. You know what I'm saying? I seen your tweet when you were saying somebody was saying like the Lakers looking to get an impact player in the next 24 hours, and here we go. Mm. Oh really? I sent you there? Oh wow. Yeah, hear that sound? That's the damn spin cycle on the washer and stuff. So that means I gotta fix it up. Might got too much stuff in there and everything. But all right, I'm out. Y'all be safe. Peace. I'll get out of here.